It's Chrissy Key Rollins here, bringing you this week's mindfulness prompt. And today we are going to take ordinary, regular, everyday tasks and allow it to be an opportunity to increase your mindfulness. Okay, so the purpose of this particular exercise is to help you to cultivate more presence in the now and more connection and appreciation to what's happening in the now, instead of looking to be done with what's happening in the now and striving to reach the next thing that's around the bend. So pick an activity, something that you do on a daily basis. This is just one of those regular things that you just kind of got to get out of the way before you move on to the next thing. So let's take, for example, washing your hands. The next time that you go to wash your hands, be present in that moment. Pay attention, utilizing your senses again, to notice, how does the handle feel when you turn on the water? What kind of sensation or vibration goes up your arm as you are turning that knob? As you watch the water flow from the faucet, really connect and be present and pay attention to what that water flowing looks like. Watch that water fill the basin of your sink. Watch how it goes down the drain. And as you apply the soap to your hands and the suds intermingle with the water, pay attention to how that water feels as it runs over your hands. What kind of sensations come up internally for you? Watch the bubbles as they swirl around. Just bring all of your senses and connect to the present moment activity of doing a mundane everyday chore. Notice how whenever you do this chore, before bringing in this mindfulness, how you were just kind of thinking about where you were going to next. And watch what happens when you bring your presence just to the activity itself. Now, this idea is for you to get creative and to discover new experiences with familiar tasks. So if you try it with the hand washing, then bring it over to doing the laundry or sweeping up or whatever it is that happens within your day-to-day activities that you're usually looking to be done with so that you can move on to the next. All right, if you give this a go, definitely drop some comments below, or if you've tried this or already bring this in to your day-to-day practice. I know that I have brought consciousness and mindfulness into some of my tasks that I have to complete that aren't my favorite, and it allows those tasks to transform into a completely different experience. Instead of scrubbing the dirt off the wall, I am appreciating the wall that holds up the roof of my home day in and day out, regardless if I ignore it, neglect it, walk past it, or give it recognition. So as you try this, or if you've tried it before, definitely share in the comments below. Did this increase your mindfulness? Did you find more fulfillment in the task that you were doing? How did it feel not rushing ahead to what's next and what's going to happen on the other side of completing that task? Regardless if you do this or not, thank you so much for watching and sharing this video with others. Be sure to subscribe wherever you are watching this video and turn on the notifications so that you know every time that a new video drops. And if you haven't done so already, then I definitely invite you to check out the community that I'm building over on Patreon. You can check that out at the link below. And in this group, I am guiding you throughout the year on how to discover and live more fully into your purpose, how to create a life that's aligned with your purpose, and how to do all of this in a way that is a service to others. So if you're interested in plugging into that conversation and support, then hop over to bit.ly holistic support for more details. And I'll see you again next week with another mindfulness prompt. Bye.